Hey guys, so I'm just a little spun up right now, and here's why. Is I just put my Memorial Day weekend video together. I got it uploaded to YouTube last night, and when I got up this morning and started moving, I checked my stuff online. I just wanted to make sure the video got uploaded okay, and I get this thing that says third-party content matched. And this is something I've had a problem with in the past, where people will, I use a lot of music from Creative Commons. And so in Creative Commons, you're allowed to use that music on YouTube as long as you credit the content creator, which is what I do. At the end of the video, you see the credits. I put, I give credit where credit is due, so if you like that music, you can go find who did it. And so I went in there thinking, I guess I need to backtrack a little bit. What's been happening is I will upload a song with that, and then I will come in and find out that there is a claim against my account for copyright infringement. And I'm going, well, what the heck is going on here? Well, I get in there and I take a look at it, and what's been happening is you have these artists that are uploading music to Creative Commons, and then what they're doing, it's like a scam they're running right now, where they will put a song up through Creative Commons, and then they'll go over to YouTube, upload that song, and monetize that song. And so then when it comes up in someone else's video, they go in there and they put a claim against that video. And when that happens, YouTube takes the revenue from your videos and gives it to them. So they're making, money off of the content that I create, even though I'd done what I was supposed to do and all this and that. So I thought that's what had happened this morning, because I've had a couple of problems with that in the past. And so I went in and I checked it out, and all of a sudden it turns out it's not the song I thought it was. At the beginning of the Memorial Day video, where I had that whole intro clip with talking about everybody that's died in defense of freedom, and for all those who never came home with the POW MIA flag and the American flag, and I had gone to the U.S. Army's website, and I had downloaded from there, from the Army marching band, I had downloaded taps, okay? So I figured, from the U.S. Army, a recording on the U.S. Army's website of taps should have been, it should not have been copyrighted material. Well, that's what the copyright claim came up against, and it went to this company called Ripfish. And Ripfish is saying that if I want to use what I downloaded from the U.S. Army's website, that I have to come and pay them for a license. I didn't even bother looking up how much it was. I don't care, because as far as I'm concerned, I've already paid for that with my taxes, because driving, being an owner-operator, I pay a lot of taxes. And, to have what my tax dollars have gone to pay for, to have this piece of shit company turn around and be sitting here charging us back to use, I don't think that's right. And so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it yet here. I know I'm going to spread the word through this, but I can tell you this much. This company, Ripfish, I don't care if they had good content on there that I might have been able to make money with, or, spend money buying content from them. I was completely unaware of who they were before today. I'll tell you this much, is I will never, ever, ever buy content from them ever again as a content creator. I will never use Ripfish's service, because I'll be damned if I'm going to use the services of a company that takes the things that I have paid for with my tax dollars and tries to charge me for it. That's just end of the story right there. So I'll keep you guys posted on what happens here. I'm going to be sharing this to Ripfish as well. I'm going to find their channel, and I am going to share this to them and explain to them why it is they will never, ever have my business. Because that's just absolutely ridiculous, and I don't think it's right. And I'm also going to file a complaint with Google. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that yet, but I may even go get a lawyer involved. I'm that pissed off about it, because here I am. I make a video that, the whole point of the first part of the video I made was to honor everybody who's died in service to this nation. I'm a veteran. You guys see me all the time wearing my, Navy veteran hat here that's got my hat pinned with my rank and everything on it. And, it's something that really means a lot to me. And for these assholes to sit here and want to charge me money to be able to do that, I think that's absolutely wrong, especially when it's something where it's since my tax dollars have paid for, you know, that recording to be produced. You know, there's no way that they should be able to take us and charge money for that. I understand, you know, I'm a big proponent of having your content preserved. You know, I'm a big proponent of copyright because as a photographer and as a videographer, you know, I don't want people stealing my content. I understand that. You know, this is something that someday I'm going to actually make quite a bit of money with, because that is going to be what I do. Is I'm going to wind up doing video full time for a living eventually. But because of this, you know, I will never work with these guys, because this is just wrong on so many levels. You know, I go out and I download something from the U.S. Army's website to honor our fallen troops. I should not be sitting here having a copyright claim filed against my videos that I created, so that they can take the money that I would have made from the monetization on this video, and, you know, they turn around and put it in their pocket. You know, if they do this to enough people, they can make a lot of money that way, and it's a little bit of a scam in my opinion, because, you know, how many people through the holidays will have a reason to go out to the U.S. Army's website and download taps? I mean, that is such a big part of the military, no matter what branch you are in, because they play taps, you know, at a funeral. And so for us to have that one really, you know, that is a really sacred thing if you're a soldier, or you're, you know, like I am, a sailor or a Marine. It's just one of those things that to you, that is one of those very emotion-invoking, passion-invoking things, and I think it's pretty wrong. So I'm going to go cause a lot of trouble with this as much as I possibly can, because I'm just furious about this right now.